Is it possible for a physician to go through medical school and graduate and not know how to breathe? Also, is it possible to learn how to consciously breathe and save your holidays? The answers to these questions and some other things in today's edition of HSL. Welcome back. I am Dr. Mario and I want to welcome you to Health Spice and Live show. And today we are going to talk about, well, the holidays. Why? We're just in that part of the year. But there's something that we want to bring to the show that typically we don't talk about. Is it possible that a physician can actually go to medical school and not know how to breathe? That's an interesting question, isn't it? You would think, well, as a doctor, doctors know everything about the respiratory system. They should know about that. But the fact of the matter is, when we go through medical school, we're not really taught how to consciously breathe. And furthermore, can conscious breathing save your holidays? Well, why is that? Well, let's just do a little deep dive into the holidays. As it turns out, and I'm sure you can relate to this as much as I can, when we think about the holidays, it can be very stressful. Why is that? Well, there's the aspect of dealing with coronavirus, which all of us have been dealing with this year, but also financial aspect. Many people have lost their jobs, there's gifts to be bought and so on, and that can be stressful for many people. If we add to that the aspect of perhaps seeing family members that we haven't seen in a while, what the interactions are going to be, perhaps we lost some family members during the course of the year, and this is a rather emotionally stressful time of the year because of that reason. Or perhaps you're going to be traveling, whether it's just getting in an airplane or you're going to be hitting the road. Perhaps you have to deal with difficult weather, and that makes us really nervous and it's just really stressful. Those things are real things that are part of the holiday season. So what can we do to address that without having to end up in the ER? Hopefully not. And how can we tap into the innate capacities that the body has so that we can have a stress-free or reduced stress holidays? And that's what this segment of the show is about. And I want to talk about what's called conscious breathing. You see, on a recent book from a dear friend of the show and the founder of the American Institute of Mind-Body Medicine, Dr. Kim D'Eramo, she talks about that in her book, The Mind-Body Toolkit, 10 tools to instantly increase your energy, enhance productivity, and even reverse disease. My favorite chapter of the book, which I have read and I have practiced this particular tool, is in chapter 2, which is remembering your ABCs: awaken, breathe, and choose. Why do I love that so much? First of all, it's very easy to remember. A, B, and C. The A stands for awaken or to be aware. In other words, when you start to recognize, oh my gosh, I am feeling so stressed, I am breathing quickly, everything that, something is said to me and whatever is said, I just feel like I'm flying off the handle, a lot of anxiety. Those are cues that something is not right and you are in a tremendous state of stress. That sense of awareness is that aspect of the A, or awareness or awakening, just being in that knowing that something is off for you. Then the second piece of it is B, for breathing. And this is so essential. Why is that? Because breathing is not just taking it for granted that air is coming into your lungs and basically you go around your day and that's the end of it. No, it's actually methodically taking the time to slow down and take a deep breath, just like this. You take your time, you can even count to 5, you can count to 10, slowing that breathing and letting all that air come straight into your lungs, filling up your body. When we do that, everything slows down, from your heart rate to all the metabolic activities that are happening in your body, all the reactions that are happening. And what that does to the brain is it just quiets the mind. And that leads to the last part of this ABC, which is the aspect of choosing. You will be faced with multiple situations where you'll have to make the right choices during the holidays. When you make those choices from a place of being a lot more relaxed, everything is going to flow in a different way, and those around you will be enjoying you in a whole different way. And I can assure you that can totally change the experience of the holidays. And like I said, save the holidays. Because in terms of looking at something that you rather not do, now you're going to be looking at it like, oh, you know what? I'm excited to be participating in those holidays. I want to be able to see people. I want to be able to see family, friends, and so on. It will change your overall experience. And like I said, this is a secret. Why? Because it's not something that is intuitive in the medical education, in the healthcare world. However, it is completely innate to your body. That will elevate your experience of yourself, of your health, and of all of those around you. So as we approach the holidays, if you want to actually have a different gift, which is the gift of conscious health, bring into your life the gift of conscious breathing through the Mind Body Toolkit, which you can find in Barnes & Noble, or you can actually see online on Amazon.com. As I like to say, from my heart to your heart, I am Dr. Mario saying, a tu salud, happy holidays, keep on breathing. See you next time.